Hi friends, welcome to day 1 of Stretching Made Easy. Over the next 12 days, what I'm hoping for you is that you leave your mat feeling so good inside and a lot looser, knowing that you didn't have to do any crazy yoga poses or yoga flows to get there. Stretching can really be so simple, and that's why I was so happy to make this series, Stretching Made Easy. So when you're ready for day 1, meet me on your yoga mat. Today, you're going to begin seated on your yoga mat with your legs out in front of you. And then I want you to bring the palms of your feet to touch. You can use your hands, making a bind with your fingers, and pull your feet just a little bit closer to your body. Now, assuming that stretching isn't so familiar with you or it's newer, your legs and your hip flexors are probably really tight, causing your legs to come up close to your body. Try to sit yourself up straight, relaxing your shoulders down your back, and then push your knees down away from you. As you get a little bit more and more comfortable in this posture, you'll be getting situated a little bit differently, especially with this one butterfly pose. So what I want you to focus on is actively pressing your knees down to the mat beside you. If that does not feel good, you can take little butterfly flutters just like this. I have been doing this posture almost every night before bed along with some of my other stretches, and I find the more and more that I do it, the better that my hip flexors are feeling. So if you spend a lot of time sitting or a lot of time moving and doing stuff all day, either way, one extreme or the other, this stretch is really great. But remember how important it is to sit up tall, relax your shoulders back. Now, bring your knees to stillness if you've been fluttering them, or relax them if you've been pressing your knees down. And what I want you to try to do, I'm just turning so that you can see me. So from seated up tall, very softly lean yourself forward. There is no crazy movement here. It's just a very gentle lean. Now, with your lean forward, actively press your knees down towards the ground again. Lean forward a little bit more. Actively press your knees down and lean forward a little bit more. And then flutter your legs just a little bit. Inhale. Exhale. Alrighty. Very softly release your bind and hug your knees up into your chest. Now bring yourself long ways on your mat if you're not already, and send your feet out wide. Now maybe your legs are barely going out, or maybe you're really flexible already. It doesn't matter. This stretch is for everybody. With your legs out wide, take a moment here to just flex your toes and sit yourself up. We are going to ease into this stretch by just gently swaying side to side. As you're swaying side to side, every time you're coming forward, just a little bit with that sway. Just warming up the muscles of your inner thighs. There you go. Find your rhythm. You can keep your hands down on the ground. It's a very gentle movement here. You can go as slow or fast as you like to here. Inhale. Exhale. Great job. Keep it going here. And then bring yourself to stillness and walk your hands over towards your left leg and very gently try to lean down towards your extended leg. If you're comfortable here, you can stay like this. You can play around with a side reach. Maybe it's just a little bit for you, or maybe you can reach down towards your toes. Just find what feels good for you so that you're feeling a really nice stretch either in your side body or if you're facing down in your hamstring. Play around with both. Wherever you're at, take a deep breath in. Exhale, fold. Ooh, that feels good. Inhale. Exhale, reach. One more round of breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, other side. Take whatever variation you were taking on the other side, whether you're reaching from the side or maybe you're just focused on folding down. Play around with both to see what feels good in your body. Everybody's bodies are really different, and where we store our stress and our pain is completely different body to body, which is why it's so important in any yoga practice with any teacher to make sure that you're doing what is personal and right for you. Take a deep breath in and a deep exhale. Inhale, exhale. And very softly, inhale, rise up. And then you're going to tuck your right foot into your left thigh. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, twist towards your extended leg and fold down. Now you should be feeling a nice stretch under your left leg and a little bit in your right hip or just above your hip area. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, fold just a little bit deeper. Inhale. Exhale. Ooh, doesn't that feel good? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise yourself up. Switch the cross of your legs. You can use your hands if that's helpful for you. Bring your left foot to your right thigh. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, twist towards your extended leg and then fold yourself down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise yourself up. Send your left leg back out long, and then very gently fold yourself forward. Placing your hands on the earth, reaching as far forward as you can. Maybe it's not that far at all. Again, that's great, that's fine, that's okay. Embrace where your body is at when you show up to your mat. That's just gonna help you relax more and move forward into a deeper practice as well. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sink forward. Inhale and exhale. Very softly walk your hands back towards your body, rising up. Bring your knees in, giving your legs just a little squeeze. And then bring yourself to crisscross applesauce or easy pose. If this does not feel good on your knees, feel free to send your legs out long in front of you or any other seated variation that feels good for you. What I want you to do is bring your palms to your knees. I'm going to turn sideways just so that you can see what we're doing here. From seated with your hands on your knees, inhale, seated cow pose. Pull on your knees to pull your chest forward, lifting your chest and neck up to the sky. And exhale, seated cat. Pull on your knees as you round your spine back and let your head and neck hang heavy. Inhale, seated cow. Exhale, seated cat. Now just continue this with your own breath. A few more rounds here. Last round. And then bring yourself to a neutral spine. Nice job. That stretch alone is Great to do when you're seated on the couch, waking up, going to sleep. Anytime that you're seated and can take a seated cat-cow, I promise you won't regret it. The next stretch we're gonna do, inhale, reach your arms up, and exhale, seated twist. Bring your right hand to your left knee and your left hand behind you with your fingers pointing behind you. Inhale, lengthen your spine, sit up tall, and exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale. One more round of breath, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, unwind, come back to center. Exhale, seated twist, other side. Bring your left hand to your right knee, your right hand behind you with your fingers pointing away. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, unwind, come back to center. And exhale, release your hands down. You can send your legs out in front of you now and just wiggle out your legs a little bit. Great job. You have just finished day 1 of stretching made easy, and I'm so excited to see you tomorrow for day 2. Namaste, yogis.